Yeah, I'm just getting ready to leave the store here. Got a nice little drive coming up. Gotta head out to Prescott, Arizona. About a 2-hour drive or so from me.
Continue on West Warner Road for 1.5 miles.
I hate that driveway. But yeah, not bad. Getting my deliveries done. Get shifted before I hit these tracks. I don't know if it's law. You have to, when you go over train tracks, you don't shift, or if it's just a safety thing. But I was taught not to shift going over train tracks, so I always try to get my shifts in before them and then hit them and then shift after. But yeah, it could be a law, it could be just safety, who knows. But yeah, not much in town driving, you know, it was easy on, easy off. From that stop, this guy over here at the store was pumping me up about the drive to Prescott, saying how brutal it is and it's just like an uphill climb the whole way. So I'm looking forward to this one. I've been out to Flagstaff and stuff before though, and I don't think it was that bad. From what I remember, it was a while back. A lot of miles in between them then and now. But I'm getting a lot lighter, so an uphill climb shouldn't hurt me too much. I could probably even take off in fourth now if I wanted. Double clutch on this one. Yeah, double clutching's cool.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto the I-10 West ramp to Phoenix.
That's what I need. I'll take it. See how this does
right
for
me.
me.
The I-10 West ramp.
I usually go around corners in fourth. Seems to do pretty good. I mean, you can get kind of fast
I-10 West.
going over it, going around corners with that gear, but you know, the lower spectrum of fourth is usually pretty good for me. I feel comfortable doing it. And it'll limit my shifts. Yeah, like I said before, you know, I don't mind double clutching or, you know, floating gears. It's just double clutch is putting wear and tear on the old knee. I'd rather limit that as much as possible. A lot of people say floating gears is bad on your drive line, but I mean, I can float my gears almost as good as I can double shift, or even better in most circumstances. Seems like double clutching is tougher on my drive line than floating. You know, a lot of people would disagree with me. You know, that's just my own personal experience. I'm not saying that's the holy grail we got to live by. You know, just the way that I drive and the things that I do, it seems to be easier, not only on the drive line but on my body too. And I'd rather let the machinery do the work for me as much as possible. Call me lazy, call me what you want. I got a little bit of traffic out here. Hopefully the 17 isn't as bad. Hopefully it clears up and I can free flow all the way there. That's another thing the guy was saying, was traffic can be bad. So I hope that's not the case. It's a long enough drive that I get a nice little break and can chill out. Gonna take this into the 17, I suppose. 10 will connect up to it. Just came off of that bridge right there. It was a pretty tight turn, 35 mile per hour turn, and that wall was just black from tire rubs. Oh man. Updike must have been going through there. Or Swift. Seen a lot of stuff about Swift online, but I haven't actually seen anything in person. Updike I've seen in person. So Updike is like my Swift right now. Got all my snacks ready for the drive. Easy and accessible. I was driving out here yesterday from California and I didn't have my snacks and I didn't want to stop to have to go back and dig them out. So I was just hungry the whole way. I mean, I have my string cheese, but and my yogurt, that only does so much. Plane coming into the Sky Harbor Airport. I like being grouped in with these truckers up here. Good little sense of security. Kind of unnerving when you get on a road and you don't see truckers at all. It's just four-wheelers. Yes, I know. Thanks for telling me. So yeah, heading out to Prescott. I don't know if I've ever been out to Prescott. I've been to Flagstaff, which is my last 2 stops. But I always like try to write notes, you know, about these places I'm going and how to get into them, where they like me and all that stuff. And I got no notes for Prescott. I mean, eventually I'll just know it all by hand, but having over 60 stores, you know, it takes a while to get that route down, especially when you're only doing 10 stores a week or whatever it is, you know, 10 to 15. Goes a plane. Ah, I love it. Just jump in front of me and brake. I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
Keep right at the fork to continue on US 60 West. Follow signs for Flagstaff, I-17.
Alright, I guess I'm doing good. I'm happy. I'm happy if she's happy.
Keep right at the fork to continue on US 60 West.
I don't really like driving in this lane. There's just been so much traffic, they won't let me over, and then I got guys that'll just sit back there and chill. I don't know why they do that. You know, it's like either go or stay back a little bit. Everyone wants to be zippy. Get around, but then, you know, have these trucks that are clogging up the freeway like me. We don't really like to go much over the speed limit. You know, cars, yeah, they go over the speed limit all the time, but in a truck, you're just a big old target. yeah, looks like I'm just gonna roll the 17 for a while. Maybe I'll time lapse it or something. Or if I see something cool, you know, I'll turn you on. Anyways, yeah. Catch you guys later.